Oh? Oh, they said lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, fade. Guys, before I start the video, guys, I got a haircut. I want to show you guys. Guys, I want to show you my new haircut. Look, look, guys. Guys, like, I feel like I'm T, but you guys tell me. I think I'm T, guys. Like, what you guys think? Guys, damn. Who knew you could have waves on your scalp? He scalped me. But, guys, he kind of did his big one, except, like this little area here, like as you can see, this part is kind of like curved like this, and this part kind of is like you could see, like this part has a little bit more length. This one is kind of like cut off a little bit. I don't like that, but like overall, like I'm see, honey, like see, oh, she is taking it, honey, she is taking it. But honestly, as I was gonna, this is not what the point of the video is. Like, I am kind of feeling myself though. Like, yeah, Mr. Bald Spot. Damn, you can eat that bald spot out too. Okay, but anyways, that's what I was talking about today. What I'm talking about today, you want to know what I'm talking about? Do you want to know what I'm talking about today? Do you? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Okay, but for real though, like I'm locking it right now because like now I'm really on my hood shit. Like that like little fruity stuff, like June passed, like, you know, like leave that gay stuff back there. Like we a new man or whatever the case may be. Like you don't see these big arms, like you don't see this wife beater, like you better hide your wife because I'll really beat her. Mm-mm. I was possessed. Damn, one more time, one more time. Damn, I thought I was brushing my hair for no reason. The results were just hiding underneath. I just had to reveal them. Get the shovel, get the shovel, get the razor. I fucking slit my finger open yesterday by accident. I feel like the flesh on your body, like I feel like if you eat it, like you should regenerate it or something. Like I feel like if you like lost a leg, then like they should be like, oh, eat your leg and then you like get your leg back. I feel like that would make sense in like anatomy and like law and stuff like that, and like just like the economy. You know, it'd save us a lot of money. Just eat your leg and grow back like the what are they, amphibians? No, but they don't eat it. They just grow back. Okay, I'm so off track right now. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking, what I'm, you know what I'm talking about today? You know. Okay, now I want to start my bullshit. Sorry, but for real though, what I'm gonna talk about today is your environment is everything, honey. Okay, your environment really is like a reflection of who you are, and a lot of people know this, a lot of people don't. But like, it don't matter who you are, but if people see like the type of friends you're around or the type of people that you surround yourself with, babes, if they see you in that group and you're with a bunch of smokers, you're with a bunch of people who do crack, a bunch of people who do na 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 na, if you're in that group, you might not do it. But the thing is, it's like, you know, you're in the group, everyone in the group is doing it. What makes you special? You know, it's like if you were in that group and the police, like your friends were doing something illegal, the police came and arrested them, and you're like, oh, but I didn't do nothing. But you're guilty by association, you know? And yeah, there are some people who they are like big groups and stuff, but like they still like stand out in their own way, and like, you know, like they do their own thing, but not everybody's like that. And again, crowd control, I always say crowd control because that's so real. Like the type of energy you're around is like it, you absorb it, whether it's negative or good. The type of people you always surround yourself with, you end up also like becoming them low keyly. That's why, don't you see, like you could have started off like sober, or well, everyone starts off fucking sober. Okay, maybe you were like, oh, I don't like drugs, like vaping, I wouldn't vape, weed, drinking, I wouldn't do that. And then you end up in a friend group and you see like all of them do those things. And then like the more the more you're around it, you're more prone to like get into it, because not everybody has like, what do you call it? Like, oh, not everybody could resist temptation so well. That's why it's easy to like fold under pressure, or it's just that when you're around something, you start to like, you know, you want to like, oh, let me try, let me just see, and then that's when like your downfall fucking starts. And it's the same thing with energy. Like if you surround yourself with positive ass people, fucking spiritual ass people, like you're gonna realize like you're gonna start feeling better about yourself. But when you start hanging around with negative people, it's only a certain individual who can actually stay in their positive aspect around that type of energy. And the thing is, when it's a group, it's like a lot. Me, I was dealing with one person specifically, and just that one person, because I don't really find myself in groups. So I was with that person one on one, And I realized that like I kept trying to be good and my energy was being drained. I was like, oh, like I can't turn into that person that you are. And that's why even throughout that whole thing, imagine like I was being slammed and bashed and told all this about myself, and I was apologizing. What am I apologizing for? Being called names? Like I was apologizing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry I said this, I sorry I did this. But you know, it was never me the problem. But you know, that's what some people do, is that it's like a guilt trip. Like they make you feel bad about yourself to the point where like you really start to feel like you're the problem. But it's not you, babe. It's not you. And what you need to realize is that, here's the thing, morals and like just like the social norm of right and wrong, you know, like with certain individuals you could correct them and you could be like, oh, like that's wrong, and you know it's not just wrong for me, it's wrong in general, you know, so you shouldn't do it generally. And then it's like some people, they don't give a fuck. And you know, one thing about me is that, you see, I don't like people who use like any type of terms to like degrade someone, like the R slur. I don't like that one, like the S slur. Like I don't like none of that fucking shit. Okay, so when I'm around that, when I like say speak up about it and I say, oh, like that's something I don't like, and people continue to do that, first of all, that shows that those people don't respect you. And you know what, me, I just get up out of the way. Like whatever you do, like do it on your own, but like don't do it in front of me, because you know what, it's gonna catch up to you. So you know what I say? Exile him now. Strike him with lightning. Chop his head. Gala. What's it called? Hey Google. What is that thing from the past where they used to use that device to chop people's head off? The galatone? According to Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, the guillotine is guillotine. You see, I knew what I was talking about. Okay, Google. Enough. Guillotine. Guillotine. Off with their head. Like Kanye West. Nigga, I will exile you. I will exile you. But no, that's what you need to understand, is that people don't respect you. If people don't respect your boundaries and things that you don't like, they don't respect you. So don't stay around those people. Like no, like it's not like if someone told me they don't like something, like I'm not gonna do it. First of all, I'm not gonna do it to you because it's wrong. But if it's actually something that I realize that's not only wrong to you, but it's just generally wrong in general, meaning in every type of like, how do you say, like every type of environment, like I'm just not gonna do it at all. But again, me, it's like I'm very self-aware, so I know that there's like fucked up things that happen out there, and it's like I wouldn't do it in front of people, because I'm not the type of person where I just like want to save face, where it's like, oh, in front of you I'm not gonna do this, but then in front of, like when I'm by myself or like when I'm with other people, I'm gonna do it. It's like the B word, you know, like I'm gonna get on here, I'm gonna talk about the B word, I'm not gonna say the B word, but I'm not gonna get off of this and then go around girls and be like, oh, you B word, you B word, you B word. Like no, because it's wrong. And that's the thing about me, is that my belief in God, and I feel like this is probably the big indicator, is that my belief in God is what is, because we're told, you know, like, oh, like even what you don't do in the light, like he could still see it. So like what goes on in the dark, what I do like off cameras, like he still sees it. So he would know that I'm a hypocrite. He would know that I'm putting on a show for you guys and other people, and then coming back to myself and doing the fucked up shit that I shouldn't be doing at all. And that catches up to me, and that's what keeps me away from doing bad in both the public eye and the private, because I know that even if people can't see it, God can see it. And at the end of the day, when I die, I'm not presenting myself in front of none of these people, I'm presenting myself in front of God. So all that I do within the eyes of others, and Nazir, please 1 second, please, whatever I do within the eyes of like society or outside what people can see, and what I do privately, like he sees both of it. That's why I know, like I'm not gonna be that person who's trying to save face. But I feel like that's why a lot of people just do fucked up things behind like closed doors, thinking that it never comes to the light. But that's the thing, when you die, if you believe in God, whatever else you choose to believe in, to each their own. But for me, if you die, like you go in front of God, like all that stuff that you did, all that wrong, that bad mischievous thing you did behind people's back, stepping on people's neck, all this, it catches up to you, and you will like, justice exists, like your sense of justice, like justice will be served. So that's why you should tread lightly, and you shouldn't just be a messed up person just because you choose to, and you shouldn't just go around wreaking havoc, because actually do it. No, do it, because I want you to see. Go be a bad person, go do some fucked up shit, go talk down on people, go talk behind people's back, go do all this evil stuff, and watch the life that presents itself in front of you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. So be wary of your environment, because again, you don't want to get pulled down. You need someone who's gonna help you elevate, someone who's gonna help you go up, not down. Like, what do you mean you're going backwards? No, go fucking forwards. Are you fucking crazy? Girl, you foaming out your mouth. Is it crazy? I could tell by that white tongue you eat. Booty great. Everybody in Miami say you suck. Lazy. Sorry, I just thought Sukian. Okay, but that's my point of today. Guys, let's look at my hair one time. See you, buddy. You was taking it, honey. You was taking it. But yeah, that's my message today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye bye.